Welcome, one and all to this game between the Wario Muscles and the Bowser Jr. Rookies on day 4 of the Mario Baseball League. Today I have a special guest commentator here with us. I have the GM of the Wario Muscles. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello.
This is GEOTECH. He is been a long time manager for the Wario Muscles and is hoping that they do good today. Here we go, Wario versus Grey Dry Bones, and it's a ball.
Wario throws it and
Grey Dry Bones hits it deep into left field. It will be a foul ball, however, very left of the foul pole. Wario pitches it again to Grey Dry Bones. Gets hit in to right field. The ghost item to hide it from Ali allows Grey Dry Bones to get safely to second, and Ali throws it in, but it will not matter. Here comes the RBI chance for Red Cooper, who is now at the plate facing Wario. Now Wario gets ready to pitch. Pitches to Red Cooper. Red Cooper hits it down center field, but Yoshi stops it and almost runs Grey Dry Bones out at second after getting the catch on Red Cooper. Grey Dry Bones safely gets back to second, however. Here comes Bowser Jr. and what is it, GEOTECH?
Wario.
It's Wario versus Bowser Jr. Captain v Captain. Plate and mound. And it's a ball from Wario to Bowser Jr. This ground is the smallest one in the league, so we will surely see a few home runs today, as we saw last game with the Waluigi spitballs against the Peach Monarchs. Here is the star hit from Bowser Jr. Goes deep into center field. Will it be caught by Baby Mario? No, but it will be caught by Margie, and it will be a run out at second base. And that is all 3 outs for the Bowser Jr. Rookies. A great innings there for the Wario Muscles, don't you think, GEOTECH?
Yes.
And now here comes the Wario Muscles up to bat. Who have you put first in your lineup today, GEOTECH?
Green Yoshi.
And he will be hitting on Bowser Jr. and Firebro throws it into first, and that will be a first out. Unlucky there for the Wario Muscles. Here comes Bowser Jr. pitching it in to Baby Mario, and it's a ball. 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes. 0-0 on the board. Fastball by Bowser Jr. Hits it past the fielders at short and gets through to Green Shy Guy, and it's safe at first for Baby Mario. Who's up next to bat, GEOTECH?
Red Yoshi.
And Bowser Jr. will be pitching. Red Yoshi lets it go past him, and it will be a ball. Bowser Jr. again pitches it a little higher. Red Yoshi hits it down center field, but Blue Yoshi catches it in his tongue, and that is a second out by shortstop. Blue Yoshi does not throw it back into first and allows Baby Mario to safely stick there. That is 2 outs on the board for the Wario Muscles. Not the best, you'd have to say. Right, GEOTECH?
Yes.
Here comes Wario at the plate facing Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. pitches. Bowser Jr. pitches again to Wario, and it's another strike.
Wario hits it. And then
into right field. Shy Guy picks it up, and it will just fall short of Red Shy Guy and allow Baby Mario to get safely to second and Wario to get safely to first. Here is Critter at the plate. He's a good power hitter, isn't he, GEOTECH?
yes.
Picked him up at 32nd in the draft this season, and hoping he's going to do more good to them this season than he's done already. Green Critter hits it off Bowser Jr. deep down center field. Will it be a home run? It's going to go all the way, and it's just going to land fair off the wall. Allow for a first run for the Wario Muscles, though, as someone gets home safely to home plate, as Green Critter jogs through to second for a double. Baby Mario gets home safely, and Wario will stay on third. You've got 1 run already, and you've got 2 bases at 3 and 2. What are your thoughts?
It is really good for us.
Yes, it is really good for the Wario Muscles. A good catch there by Blue Yoshi on Margie. And that will be the innings. 1-0 at the end of the first innings. A good performance there, you'd have to say, for the Wario Muscles. Being up by 1, are you feeling happy in this position right now?
Yes, I really am.
That's good. Here we go into the second innings for the Bowser Jr. Rookies. Wario pitching to Firebro. Firebro hits it deep center field, a little to the left. Hits the arrow. Baby Mario picks it up in center field, throws it into second, but it will not matter as Firebro safely gets to first base. Here comes Jerry up to the plate, facing Wario.
Wario throws it, and it's a strike.
To Jerry, yes, and Firebro tries to steal, but safely gets back to first before Wario throws him for a run out. Star pitch here by Wario. Jerry hits it down center field. Good pick up there by Green Yoshi, getting out at first base for Jerry. and that is a safe at second for Fibro. Here comes Green Shy Guy up to the plate, facing Wario.
Wario throws it.
And
Green
it's a
Shy Guy almost hits it.
And it's a strike there for Green Shy Guy. He hits it off Wario, hits it straight to third at Yellow Magic Koopa, sorry. Throws it to second and it's safe. Throws it back to first and it's also safe. Just the one out on the board for the Bowser Jr. rookies. Here comes Red Shy Guy up to the plate facing Wario. The star hit by Red Shy Guy hits it straight to Margie out in left field, but it's safe at 3, 2, and 1. This is not a good position for the Wario Muscles if they can get a Grand Slam here, because they will be up 4 to 1 on the board. Star hit by Toadsworth. Stuffs up by Red Yoshi in the field. Margie picks it up, throws it into third, and that is an out on Green Shy Guy, but there is a run home there by Firebro. Unlucky misfield by Red Yoshi to lose one run for the team, but also get the out at third base when throwing it back in. Now, who have we got up at the plate now, GEOTECH?
Blue Yoshi.
Blue Yoshi facing Wario. The RBI chance if he hits it for a double. The good catch there by Red Yoshi, and that is the innings for the Bowser Jr. rookies. A good performance there for both sides. Unlucky to get the run on the board if you're the Wario Muscles GM, isn't that right?
Yes.
But hopefully you can come back in this second innings, bottom of the second, and pull your lead back to where it was at either a 1 or extend it even further. Here's Bowser Jr. pitching to Yellow Magic Koopa. And to strike. Bowser Jr. again to Yellow Magic Koopa, pitches high, and it's another strike. One more strike, and it's a strikeout. Pitches it high again. Yellow Magic Koopa swings down center field, passes Blue Yoshi, and Grey Dry Bones will grab the catch. It won't get to him in time, so it will be safe for Yellow Magic Koopa at first. Here comes Ali at the plate. Bowser Jr. pitching. Good hit by Ali. Unluckily, it's a foul ball there. Bowser Jr. pitching to Ali again. Ali hits it down center field a little to the left. Grey Dry Bones will try to pick it up. It'll go past him. He'll chuck it into Blue Yoshi, who chucks it into third, but it'll be safe on third for Yellow Magic Koopa and first for Ali. And here is an RBI chance for the Wario Muscles with Toadette at bat facing Bowser Jr. All she needs is just a single to get Yellow Magic Koopa home. And it's a high pitch by Bowser Jr. for a strike. Pitches again to Toadette. Toadette hits it down center field. Does not pass Fibro. Gets run out at first, but it is Yellow Magic Koopa who safely gets home with an RBI there for Toadette. Now, Green Yoshi steps up to the plate with an RBI chance with Ali on second. What can he do here? It's a strike by Bowser Jr. to Green Yoshi. Second pitch. Green Yoshi hits it past Firebro, and it's going to go past Grey Dry Bones, but the arrow chucks it back towards him. But it's Ali getting home on a double run there. Good single hit for Green Yoshi, allowing him to get to first, but Ali booking it all the way for home and gets the third run for the team. They're up by 2. 1 out in the second innings. You're feeling in a pretty good position right now, aren't you, GEOTECH?
Yes, I am.
Yes, that is good. And the star pitch from Bowser Jr. Will he get an out? Baby Mario just lets it go through for a strike. Good lead there by Baby Mario. Another pitch by Bowser Jr. goes over Toadsworth. It will land fair in deep right field. The power block stops Green Shy Guy from throwing it in quick enough. And Green Yoshi will make it home. They're up by 3. And they've only got 1 out on the board. Good hit there by Baby Mario. Allows Green Yoshi to run a triple all the way back home. And great error item use in deep field. And a great single there just for Baby Mario. Bowser Jr. very tired on the mound. Will the rookie's coach swap him out? No, he won't. He'll leave him there to rot at the moment. Red Yoshi hits it down center field. Good pick up there by Firebro. Throws it into first. Gets the out on Red Yoshi. And that is 2 outs on the board. But Baby Mario safely gets to second. Here is the captain v captain. RBI chance for Wario. Hitting on Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. pitches. The star pitch. What will Wario do? 2 outs on the board. Up by 3. Hits it over Red Koopa at third. And gets safely to first as Baby Mario gets safely to third. Rookie's coach calls time, wants to think it over, and decides to put Toadsworth on the mound to replace Bowser Jr. One of the best pitchers in the league. Pitches very slow, but is very consistent. Critter gets a strike given by Toadsworth. Toadsworth pitches again. Green Critter hits it deep in to right field. Will it be a home run? Yes, it will be a 3-run home run for the Wario Muscles, going up 6-1. He's hit it deep into right field. What are your thoughts on that, GEOTECH?
That is really good for our team.
That's one of the shorter boundaries on the ground, so that allows him to get a better hit there. But that is insane, going up 6 runs over the Bowser Jr. rookies, going up 7-1. Here comes Margie to the plate, 2 outs on the board. Already had a great first 2 innings. What more could they do? Let's see with Margie at bat. It's a strike by Toadsworth. Second pitch gets hit straight to Fibro, and that is the 3rd and final out of the innings for the Wario Muscles. Are you feeling good with a 6-run lead here, GEOTECH?
Yes.
That is good. Here come the Bowser Jr. rookies, though, hoping to answer back in the 3rd innings. What can they do to put a stop to this onslaught by the Wario Muscles? It's a strike by Wario, 2 Grey Dry Bones. Second pitch is a star pitch, 2 Grey Dry Bones. What will he do? He hits the real ball, hits it straight to Yoshi though, and that is a first out for the Bowser Jr. rookies. 1 out on the board. They are crumbling at the moment, even though it is the 3rd innings. Another star pitch by Wario, sends double the balls, and Red Koopa hits the right ball, but hits it straight to Green Yoshi again, and that is 2 catches for the innings for Green Yoshi. A great performance here for Green Yoshi, wouldn't you agree, GEOTECH?
Yes.
Those 2 outs on the board this innings for the rookies. And oh my goodness, GEOTECH, what did he do?
He used his tongue to get it.
And he's grabbed the 3rd and final catch of the innings, grabbing all 3 outs for 3 catches just for Green Yoshi that innings. What a performance there by Green Yoshi. And holding the rookies to just a 0 for that 3rd innings. Bottom of the 3rd, you're already up by 6. Feeling good, aren't you, GEOTECH?
Yes.
Good hit by Yellow Magic Koopa. Unluckily, it gets caught by Fibro on the fire throw. Here comes Toadsworth. Is very tired at the mound, but here comes Ali to the plate, hoping to hit Toadsworth over the fence. What will he do? And to hit straight to Blue Yoshi, and that is an unlucky catch as Blue Yoshi extends the tongue and pulls it back in for a 2nd out of the innings there for the Bowser Jr. rookies. For the Wario Muscles. Toadette pitches. Toadsworth pitches to Toadette. Firebro throws it into first, and that is the 3rd and final out for the Wario Muscles. Changing sides with a 0 3rd innings. So both sides there. And that will be a good 3rd innings coming into the 4th for the Bowser Jr. rookies. Hoping to hold them to 0 again is the Wario Muscles. Good hit deep right field by Firebro. Will it be a home run? Yes, it will. It goes right over the boundary, deep in right field. It could have gone for another home run as well. It was just that high and that far and that well hit by Firebro. Almost hits the roof of that building there, but safely gets home for a 2nd run by hitting that home run. They are down by 5, top of the 4th. No outs on the board. What more can they do this innings? Jerry up to the plate, facing Wario. What is it, GEOTECH?
It is a mystery ball. Who will he get the ball right?
He hits it straight to Green Critter at first, and that is a catch. Perfectly placed for Green Critter, but an amazing dive there as well to grab it as well. That is 1 out down, 1 run on the board for the innings. Wario pitching to Green Shy Guy. Green Shy Guy hits it straight for a foul ball. Barely for a foul ball, actually. Green Shy Guy hits it again to Red Yoshi. Red Yoshi throws it to first, and that is 2 outs down for the innings for the Bowser Jr. rookies. 1 run on the board, 2 outs on the board. Red Shy Guy up to bat, and it's a star pitch here by Wario. Red Shy Guy just lets it go through for a strike. Wario again to Red Shy Guy. Uses the star pitch again to hopefully throw him off. The double balls doesn't trick him this time as he hits it straight to Yoshi. The misfield by Green Yoshi allows for Red Shy Guy to get safely to first. Not the best performance in the field, was that, GEOTECH?
Yes.
The Muscles coach decides to call time to bring Wario off the mound and put Green Yoshi back on. Get him out of the field after that bit of a miserable performance there. Green Yoshi pitches, and it's a strike to Toadsworth. Green Yoshi again to Toadsworth. Toadsworth hits it over the head of Red Yoshi and Margie. No, Margie won't get it, but she will. She'll throw it into second, and that will be... Who's it? Yes, not a very good performance there by Red Shy Guy, getting stuck for all money between 2nd and 3rd, and they run him out at 3rd base. That is 1 run innings for the rookies. Not the best performance. They could have done a lot better, but still good from a rookie's standpoint that you're getting runs on the board again. Here comes Green Yoshi at the plate, facing Toadsworth. Hits it down center field. Red Firebro picks it up, throws it in first, and that is an out for Green Yoshi. An unlucky out there for the Muscles. Isn't that right, GEOTECH?
Yeah.
Toadsworth tired at the mound, but the rookie's coach will not swap him out as Baby Mario faces him at the plate. Hits it deep down center field, and Dry Bones will get under it. The error item does not change anything and gets the catch deep in center field. That is 2 outs on the board in 2 pitches for the Wario Muscles. Not good if you're the Wario Muscles GM. Is it GEOTECH?
Yeah.
Red Yoshi hits it safely into left field for a first base there. In comes Wario to face Toadsworth. Hits it down center field. Fibro picks it up, throws it into first, and that's the third and final out of the innings for the Wario Muscles. They're still up 5 runs with a 7-2 lead, aren't they?
Yes.
So hopefully you can continue that in the 5th, 6th, and 7th as we're halfway through this game. Here comes Blue Yoshi hitting on Green Yoshi. Goes down center field. Wario does not get the field. Baby Mario throws it into second, and it will not matter as Blue Yoshi gets safely to first. Here comes Grey Dry Bones at the plate facing Green Yoshi. Green Yoshi pitches. Grey Dry Bones hits it into right field. I beg your pardon. The error item use throws him off for another second, and Blue Yoshi gets safely to third as Grey Dry Bones gets safely to first. Now, here is Red Koopa at bat. An RBI chance if he gets a single for Blue Yoshi to get home and get the third run on the board for the rookies. He hits it. Does. Oh, great shell throw there by the error item to throw Red Yoshi off, and Magic Koopa goes to pick it up, but Blue Yoshi will get safely home, and that will be a third run on the board for the rookies. They are yet to win a game this season, going 0-2. First against the Bowser Monsters and then against the Birdo Bows. Will they go 0-3 against the Wario Muscles, or will they pull their first game for a win? Let's see. All bases loaded, no outs on the board for the rookies. Down by 4. What can Fibro do here? Pitch by Yoshi. Great hit by Fibro. Goes deep center field. Will it be a grand slam? It's going to be a 4-run grand slam there by Fibro. Getting them 4 runs on the one play. Getting them back to tied at 7 apiece in the 5th innings. Not good if you're a Wario, if you're a Muscles fan, is it, GEOTECH?
Yeah.
Be feeling pretty tense right now as the rookies have just pulled 4 runs back there. They're within 1 of taking the lead. Here goes Jerry at the plate. No outs on the board. Yoshi pitches and it's a strike. Jerry receiving from Green Yoshi again. Hits it straight to Wario this time, and he gets... Oh, the error item use throws Green Critter off at first, and Jerry safely gets to first. What a good error item use. And the Muscles coach calls time and decides to bring Yellow Magic Koopa up to the mound in for Green Yoshi. Hopefully, Yellow Magic Koopa can do something that Green Yoshi hasn't and get some outs this innings. That's a pitch from Yellow Magic Koopa to Green Shy Guy, and it's a strike. Green Shy Guy hits it into left field. Margie takes the catch, and that is the first out of the innings, finally, for the Wario Muscles, getting it on the Bowser Jr. rookies. Now, Red Shy Guy up to the plate. Yellow Magic Koopa pitches, and it's a ball. Yellow Magic Koopa pitches again to Red Shy Guy. Gets hit deep into right field. Baby Mario will not pick it up. The arrow guiding him into center field. And Jerry is booking it home. No, he's going to jog back to third base with Red Shy Guy on second safely. Toadsworth stepping up to the plate. Here is an RBI chance if he hits it for a single. Do you reckon he can do it?
Yes.
Yes, even you hear that from the Muscles GM. He does not. Good fielding there by Yellow Magic Koopa to throw it to first. And that is an out for the Bowser Jr. rookies. 2 outs down. The score is tied 7 apiece. Star pitch by Yellow Magic Koopa. And it'll be a strike to Blue Yoshi. You're feeling good here, aren't you, GEOTECH? As
yes.
You're coming into the bottom of the 5th, and the scores are tied, meaning you have a chance to go back ahead. But the rookies are staging a comeback here. A beautiful innings there by the rookies to get 5 runs and bring it back to 7 apiece. Here comes the Muscles, in the bottom of the 5th. What can they do to extend their lead? Hopefully getting another win on the board for the season. Here comes Green Critter. Hits it deep into left field. Will Red Shy Guy get there? Yes, he will. He'll throw it in to center base, but it will not matter as Green Critter gets safely to first. Rookies coach decides to call time and brings Grey Dry Bones on for Toadsworth onto the mound. Margie facing up. Grey Dry Bones pitches it. Margie hits it straight to Blue Yoshi. It's an out on second and an out on first. That is a double play right there. Not feeling good, are you, GEOTECH?
Yeah.
That is 2 outs in the one play. Hopefully they can put a run on the board this innings. Otherwise, they are in a bit of strife as they go into the 6th innings, tied at 7 apiece. When at the start of the 6th innings, at the start of the 5th innings, they were up by 5, and they've hit a home run there by Yellow Magic Cooper. He has hit it deep into left field, strutting all the way from 1st to 2nd to 3rd and back home. What a hit there by Yellow Magic Cooper to get another run for the Wario Muscles. Just hit it so high and so long over deep left field that it's gone the 8th run for the Wario Muscles. You're feeling pretty happy there.
Yeah.
Great pickup there by the Wario Muscles. Great draft pick by the Wario Muscles as well to get Yellow Magic Cooper in the preseason. Good pickup there by Toadsworth in the field. Ali safely gets to first base though. Toadette up to the plate facing Grey Dry Bones. Grey Dry Bones pitches. It's a strike to Toadette. Again, Grey Dry Bones to Toadette. Toadette hits it straight into the hands of Firebro this time, and that'll be the 3rd and final out for the Wario Muscles of the innings. They are up by 1 coming into the top of the 6th. Do you believe you can hold on to your lead and win this game?
Yes.
That is good to hear from the Muscles GM, not holding any false hope for his team. Here comes Yellow Magic Cooper pitching to Grey Dry Bones, and it's an amazing catch there by Red Yoshi at shortstop. First out for the rookies. Feeling good, aren't you, GEOTECH?
Yes.
Great catch there by Red Yoshi, putting 1 out on the board for the rookies. And Red Cooper comes up to the plate, facing Red Magic Cooper. Red Magic Cooper pitches, and it's a ball to Red Cooper. Yellow Magic Cooper pitches to Red Cooper. Red Cooper hits it into left field. Will it go far enough? No, it won't, and Margie will take the catch. And that is 2 outs on the board for the rookies. Down 1 run with 2 outs on the board in the top of the 6th innings. Good hit there by Bowser Jr. But Red Yoshi will pick it up and throw it into first and get the final out for the rookies of this innings. That is down 7 to 8 at the bottom of the 6th. Not feeling good if you're rookies because you've got 1 more innings and the Muscles have got 2. And you've got to pull back at least 1 run in the next innings plus whatever the Muscles do here. And that is a good hit by Green Yoshi. Lands safely in front of Red Shy Guy and will get safely to first. Good position you're in right now, aren't you, GEOTECH?
Yes.
Good pitch there by Grey Dry Bones to Baby Mario, and it's a strike. Pitches again. Good hit by Baby Mario down center field. It will land in front of Toadsworth. Won't get the catch and will be safe at 2nd and 1st. They've got loaded bases on 2 and 1 and an RBI chance here for Red Yoshi if he hits it far enough. Good hit by Red Yoshi. Will go over the head of Firebro and will land center field. And Green Yoshi is booking it home, and he's gotten back home to lead the game by 2 runs for the Wario Muscles. Unlucky misfield there by Firebro and the arrow on the ground to misdirect the pitch. Great job there by Red Yoshi hitting that pitch. Here comes Wario up to bat, facing Grey Dry Bones. RBI chance with bases 2 and 1 loaded. Great catch there by Blue Yoshi. Gets the first out and the second out in the same play. Throwing it back to second base. Running out Baby Mario. Unlucky by Baby Mario. Would have expected that to go past Blue Yoshi, but unluckily it does not. And that is 2 outs on the board. They are up by 2 runs at the bottom of the 6th. What can Green Critter do to extend their lead? Hits it down center field. Falls in front of Toadsworth. And that is safe at 2nd and 1st. Here comes Margie at the plate. What can she do to hopefully extend the Muscles lead? And Red Yoshi tries to steal, but gets back to second base safely. And it's a strike to Margie from Grey Dry Bones. Grey Dry Bones again to Margie. Margie hits it this time straight into the hands of Fibro, and that is another out, the 3rd out of the innings for the Muscles. They are up by 2, going into the top of the 7th. You just need to hold the rookies to less than 2, and they have lost their 3rd match straight. Here comes the rookies, hoping to put at least 3 on the board to get at least a lead going into the bottom of the 7th. What can they do here? Here comes Fibro facing Yellow Magic Cooper. Good pitch. Fibro hits it deep into right field, goes past Ali, and it'll be safe as Ali throws it back in, and Fibro will be safe at first. Here comes Jerry up to the plate, facing Yellow Magic Cooper. Yellow Magic Cooper pitches the star pitch. What does Jerry do? He hits it straight over Red Yoshi in midfield, and Baby Mario will try to pick it up, but the error item use stops him for long enough to allow Yoshi to get safely to 2nd, and for Grey Dry Bones to get safely to 1st. Oh, Jerry, sorry, not Grey Dry Bones. Here comes Green Shy Guy up to bat, uses the star hit, goes past Wario, Baby Mario picks it up, throws it into 2nd, but bases 3, 2, and 1 are loaded with players. Good position here for the rookies, and Red Shy Guy is up to bat. All he has to do is hit a single, and the rookies will be on 8 runs total for the game. There's a star pitch by Yellow Magic Cooper, and Red Shy Guy leaves it. down by 2. What can Red Shy Guy do here? No outs on the board. He hits it deep in to right field. Will it go all the way? Yes, it will. It'll be another grand slam for the Bowser Jr. rookies, and it's a go-ahead grand slam this time, giving them 4 more runs, going up 11-9. The Wario Muscles are in strife now as they need 2 runs in their last innings to bring it to an 8th innings. This is not good for Wario Muscles, is it, GEOTECH?
Yes!
It's pretty bad, and here comes Critter to the mound. Muscles coach decides to mix it up, wanting to get some outs this innings. First out there at first base as Toadsworth hit it straight to Yellow Magic Koopa. Here comes Blue Yoshi. Green Critter pitching to Blue Yoshi. Blue Yoshi hits it straight to Wario. Wario throws it to first. That is 2 outs and 2 pitches. Doing a lot better here is Green Critter than what Yellow Magic Koopa has been doing. Green Critter hoping to get 3 outs and 3 pitches. And it's a strike there on Grey Dry Bones. Grey Dry Bones facing up against Green Critter. Green Critter pitches. Good hit there. Throws it to first. And it's a 3rd out at first base. A great innings there by Critter and the Wario Muscles, finishing that in the last 4 pitches. But it's also an amazing innings there for the rookies, getting 4 runs, going up 2 runs into the last innings of the game, unless the Wario Muscles can pull back 2 runs this innings. Star pitch by Grey Dry Bones. Good hit there by Yellow Magic Koopa, but it will fall short of the boundary, and Toadsworth will take an easy catch. 1 out on the board for the Muscles. They've got 2 outs left, but they need 2 runs on the board. Ali hits it over Blue Yoshi, gets safely to first, and that will be the first base of hopefully many this innings for the Wario Muscles. Here comes Toadette up to the plate, facing Dry Bones, hits it straight to Firebro. Ali gets safely to second, but Toadette will not get safely to first. There are 2 outs down, 1 out left, and an RBI chance here for Green Yoshi if he can hit it for a double to get Ali back home to home base. Calls time does the rookies coach and brings Fibro to the mound, hoping to end the game here and get their first win of the Season 1 of NBL. And that has gone deep into left field. It will be safe enough for Ali to run all the way home and get the 10th run for the Wario Muscles. They are down 10-11. Could this go to an 8th innings? Here comes Yoshi on second base, so it could be another RBI chance for whoever's next at bat for the Wario Muscles. They need 1 more double to force an 8th innings, and then if they hit a second double, they probably win the game 12-11. Let's see what happens. Fibro pitches the star pitch, and it's a strike to Baby Mario. Baby Mario needs to just clear it over center field. What does he do? Hits it over Dry Bones. The error item use to get Green Yoshi all the way home and Baby Mario to second base, and it's tied 11-11 in the 7th innings. 2 outs on the board for the Wario Muscles. Can whoever's next at bat give the Wario Muscles the win by getting Baby Mario all the way home, or will we see an 8th innings for the first time in this season? Here's Red Yoshi at bat, facing Fibro. What can he do? Can he give the Muscles the win, or will it go to an 8th innings? Fibro pitches the star pitch. Red Yoshi hits it straight down center field. Toadsworth throws it in to second base, and it will be Baby Mario safely on third and Red Yoshi safely on first. This is it, people. Wario. Anyone else and you'd be scared crapless. Here comes Wario at the plate, hitting on Fibro. Hits it past, and it goes down center field, goes to the right, and it will be the game for the Wario Muscles, winning 12-11 on a last chance win there. Great hit by Wario, barely clearing Green Shy Guy, and Baby Mario will get home for that 12th run for the Wario Muscles, and that is the game. 12-11, the way of the Muscles. That got very tense in the last few seconds, didn't it, GEOTECH?
Yes.
Gladly, he is sitting here with a smile on his face, happy that his team has won this game. And the MVP, well, you gotta think it would be Wario, don't you?
Yeah.
Let's check who it is. It, of course, is Wario. Who else could it be after an insane performance like that? Let's check the box scores. Amazing for the Wario Muscles. 3 players scoring over 100 in their MVP points. Wario on 130, Critter on 120, and Red Yoshi rounding up the top 3 on 110. Very good performances by the whole team, except for Margie and for Toadette, just resting on the 10 points apiece. Let's check the Bowser Jr. rookies. An amazing performance by Firebro and Red Shy Guy to get them so close to that win. 130 for Firebro and 110 for Red Shy Guy, respectively. and that will be the next. Rounding out the top 3 is 50 points for Blue Yoshi. So there's a big gap between the top 2 and the third placer in this side for the rookies this game. The rookies, sadly, will go 0-3 to start the season. Hopefully they can make a comeback, or maybe that might be the end of the season for them. But thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for joining me in GeoTech. Will I see you next time in another game?
Maybe.
Let's hope so. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.